These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go, here we go. Like 80.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be up into just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The give is to Elliott. And an alley to run. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And shedding his way forward. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Ready? Black 20. 55. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Black.
Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And he fights his way in, not giving up, and it's a Cardinal touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Set. Waiting. Check. Walk 54. Walk. Lead run. Let's go, Pete. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
On first down at Stanford. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
59! Mike's 54! Mike's 54!
Hey, Foxtrot!
It's just me and you.
Here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey, give me the radar.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Might have needed just one more block as it stands, 37-yard return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Well, first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from the Motor City. And the Lions have opened it up, leading now by a couple of touchdowns. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Demario Davis, who was the Saints' leading tackler in his first year in New Orleans, in on the stop.
Here we go.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 6-0 our score after one. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Hey, alert.
56. Mike's 56. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
These two.
You got to get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that.
22, 44.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Hey, Haywood.
Check.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey. Ringo.
Here's Grant. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, yeah.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Alert!
54, move. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done. Adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Start! 230.
Push him back. Push him back.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
10th carry now for Elliott. Room past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got it to Hearns. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, it's Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
44.
Second and 5 now. Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. He won't go down. Powers through again. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
50.
Now it's Roethlisberger. To the right side, it's Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Roethlisberger now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Quarter. Hey, 2.
56. Let's go, baby.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. This is caught by Hearns. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Fielded about a yard deep. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. The shotgun snap for Stafford. Connects it to Roberts, right side. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Bravo.
56. Check 56.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Hey, 180.
Come on.
Big 20.
Single.
22.
You're on the 9
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Set. 180.
Hey, pick your game up.
They'll run on first down. Grant. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Ware. 7 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first down, they run again with Ware. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
35-yard line. We go set. 280.
41 Mike. You got double.
Alert. Hey. High 7.
Scotland, 41 to Mike. Ricky.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. Couldn't turn it into much more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
32. Hey, Orbit.
I'm coming after you. Hey, 4-1 Mike. 4-1.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let's go.
At their own 4-yard line. Start! 230.
Hey, watch the ball.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 2-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Check, boys.
Jack 16.
Check out.
And again, it's Elliott. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Benardrick McKinney, a first-time Pro Bowler a season ago, in on the tackle there. The Cardinals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
50.
Now Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here's Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but it's going to be second down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30. Still fighting for more. A big run that time by Elliott. 54 yards.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
And how about Mom?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Completes it to Hearns. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys...
Yo. Ugh. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm just finishing up this game and then we can hop on. She running too?
Look at him on top of the bowl. There's daggers.
Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, you watching it? Oh, yeah. Don't do it. I got that shit. Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm supposed to have that. Watch this blitz. Watch this blitz I'm right here on with. This shit right be. This shit hard. Shit fast as a bitch. I got kicked out of the league for using this fucking blitz. I was like, fuck. Oh, it's probably the fan. Hell yeah. I got you. Oh my God. You get in through, let me see what team's open first. Because I got to add you through Facebook and then, I know I got a league with the Vikings open. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, Edge. Yeah, like a sunflower. What? Who? Oh, you said Spider-Man? Yeah, I ain't even see it. I just like the soundtrack. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. Cause I got the game, but I don't even play that shit. I don't know. It's like I can play GTA in like an open world, but I cannot play Spider-Man in an open world game. Like that shit get boring and shit. It's just like everything too easy. Like you don't drive because the nigga fucking got webs. Like I don't know. It's cool though. He got hella suits. Yeah, like a sunflower.
I'm watching their white people and the boy name is Rashid.
Bitch, give me that shit.
Said you didn't send me this one the first time. When did you take that one?
You already updated your shit? No, the Call of Duty. Oh, I was already said, because you didn't, you're going to be a little minute. I went to play that shit earlier. It had an update. I was mad as shit. I I had to delete my fucking Spider-Man. I was like, yo, I need a fucking terabyte, bruh. This 500 gigs ain't shit. Hurry, just give me an external hard drive and say, fuck that shit. For real.
Oh, you talking about that, right?
Damn.
They're not noticing the black.
This nigga Zeke choke slamming niggas, yo.
Literally just like